This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kick this deep to begin the game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 20. Looking to pass, it's Beck. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Finding space at the 20. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
Trying to run it is Fletcher. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll use the ground game here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Beck. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big 3rd down. Why not go with that quick slant? It works. It typically does work, and it's a 1st down.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Going to the air in the first play. Makes a quick catch. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They break it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On first down, it's play action. Going to try to use his legs here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set. It's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
The tight end has got it. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender...
Oh, and he fumbles! The offense recovers, but they're way short of the marker. Ends up killing the drive.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Dropping back. It's back. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, they told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Looking to scramble. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. And he'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defensive pursuit forced him out.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He's not going to squander this chance.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Caught by the receiver.
A lot of times you call a slant, you love to see some big yards after the catch. But when they don't go for many yards after the catch like this, that is a good stop by the defense.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Tight end makes the grab. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. First down and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Offense in hurry-up mode.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
On the run, he'll let it go. He's wide open. Look out. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
An incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with are defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive, over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion, and it brings up a big 4th down to see if they can keep this going.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Moves out of the pocket. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open, and result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Beck. On the move now. Caught for the completion. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
And we're going to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. It felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Throws it to the right. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They finish off the scoring drive.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Manning. He escapes the pocket. Oh, looks like he stepped beyond the end line. The referee spots it. It's going to be a safety. Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
We'll change the pre-snap look now. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep again. Caught near the goal line. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Back to pass. It's Manning. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The Hurricanes will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. The completion makes it second down. A play action looking to throw. Catch made on the right side.
The back catches it on this play. To me, he almost looks like a wide receiver on the design. A little toe tap at the end. He's definitely been practicing that technique during practice.
Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Chris, I wouldn't be surprised if you see him take him out of the game after that play. When do you ever see someone lose this many yards on one play? It may be the most inexcusable safety we've ever seen.
The return is brought down at the 19, and the Miami offense will take over 1st and 10.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play clock, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Beck. Makes a quick grab. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Canes with 1st and 10 here.
42 Spider.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. No huddle now for the offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Keeping it on the ground here. Gets into space at the 50. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down at the 44.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The shotgun handoff here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Grinding away on the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Ball handed off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. The Canes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Second down coming up.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Can they pick up the first on the ground? The Canes are going to keep this drive rolling.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Hurricanes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Coming up, second down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's brought down there. Here we go, third and goal coming up. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
I tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's fourth and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
It's fourth and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it.
Jackrabbit.
An inside give now from the shotgun. There, the defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Marcus, there are a lot of coaches out there that will just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
This would be an unconventional strategy. Punt team on the field on first down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
On the set. Cobra.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Texas.
Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense? Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Ready? Cricket.